What's good? What's good? Shout out to everybody. Hope everybody having a cool day. Got to get off into this news. I think I still got it, but we're gonna play some music first. Shout out to everybody. This is HHN and we back again. Who is it? It is Hurricane Hood News. Every views breaking.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Said the pack of men, ladies and gentlemen, front, left, right. We back again. Thanks, computer. Who is it? This is Hurricane Hood News. Every views bringing you in the house again. Yeah, we going back and get back, and we going back and get back, and we going back again. For the very first time, the word we get for write checks, I write rhymes. Let's take it back. Hope everybody feeling good. Salute Relentless.
Phenom Road 1 production.
Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking
I done
good.
drop a lot of new music.
Feeling good. CD mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick.
I know you been dropping some music.
Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. CD mobbing
dropping them
through
back
the
to
hood.
back, day
Grab
after
a
day.
chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling
I'm almost
good.
finished my Style Master album. I got 2 more songs left. 2 more songs left.
Fucking good, sipping on this fucking lean, smoking on the green, looking clean, riding through the scene, feeling like a king. I'm a bean with the bad bitch, I can get between, make a spleen, bosses on my dick, like a trampoline, hit the scene, send it to the fiends, gotta make the green. I'm a hustler, and I got $1 billion dreams.
Yeah, man, I've been flowing. I'm in the zone.
Chillin' on the beach, cutting cheeks, sipping fucking weed, that's my cup of tea. I'm a G till I D.I.E. Show you bumblebees, haters weak, you will cease to be if you fuck with me.
I'm about to put my links in the chat so you can check them out.
Yeah, you fucking know what I mean. Scenes all up in the throat. While I'm smoking weed, I believe
I'm gonna put my whole playlist in it. I got 2 songs left though. 2 songs left. I wanted 20 tracks on this bitch.
Feeling good, CD bobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good, feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good, CD bobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good, feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good, CD bobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good.
That's the link to my playlist for the Style Master album. Got 2 songs left, but y'all can listen to it for now. I've been dropping songs back to back.
Fuck it though. Used to give a fuck before. I don't give a fuck no more. Time for
Salute Eyes Wide Show. What up, though?
with the baddest hoe. You know how it fucking go. Stunting on them fucking hoes. Baby girl, I love control. Now we getting on the boat. Everybody on the floor. Drinking liquor, smoking dope. Girls twerking on the floor. Rolling up another one. Lean in my double cup. Club banging number 1. Roll up another blunt. Weed feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good. Smoking weed, feeling good. See me mobbing through the hood. Grab a chick, fucking good. Feeling so fucking good.
Since you here, you might as well hear the new shit, Relentless. This called Baby Girl the Assassin. Let me tell you a story. Hurricane Style Master. Let me type it to my East Coast flow real quick and switch it up. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm Hurricane. Let me tell you a story. Story of the glory, but you gotta hold my 40 for me. I was chillin' watching Rick and Morty, and my chick came through when you know she was getting naughty. Dressed up, went to a party. So many drinks, I think I grabbed up a Bacardi. We was gigging on the dance floor, but you know the cops just burst through the damn door. Me and her start blasting. Y'all didn't know that my girl is an assassin. Me and her laughing, jumping out the window, landed on the car. Why I think it was a Benzo, smoking on the endo as we roll out to the liquor store, then back to her house. She said that was hot. I said no doubt. Took off her clothes, then we fucked on the couch. Baby girl's an assassin. Yeah, my baby girl is an assassin. My baby girl is an assassin. Yeah, my baby girl is an assassin. Look, let me tell you another story. Chillin' at the diner in for me. Baby girl told me load up. Civilians getting hit if they motherfucking don't duck. Test your luck like the game show, but the price is right, bitch, and you know what we came for. You chillin' back in your wheel of fortune. Me and my girl come through, bout to kill just to get a portion. Shoot your head, knock your brain in orbit. Body get contorted, guaranteed it'll be recorded. Hop in the car, man, baby, flow it. Pedal to the metal, best believe it. The street scorching. Style master, keep the heat going. My girl roll the weed, and you know we gotta keep smoking. Baby girl redder than the ocean. She said, come here, so you know I gotta get about it. Baby girl is an assassin. Roll the clip, storm blaster. My baby girl is an assassin. Roll the clip, storm blaster. My baby girl is an assassin. Roll the clip, storm blaster. My baby girl is an assassin. Yeah, storm blaster. My baby girl is an assassin. Storm blaster. Baby girl is an assassin. Storm blaster. Baby girl is an assassin. Storm blaster. My baby girl is an assassin. Storm blasting.
You already know. What is that symbol next to my comment? I do not know what that is. This shit been popping up lately on people's comments and shit. I don't know what the hell that symbol is. I don't know if I've been tagged or marked or being tracked. That shit just now happening. Ain't that something? But let's go to another new track. Let's go to another new track that I just did. It's called Industry Stories. You know I love telling stories.
I see my people sell they soul.
New exclusive.
Wanna live the life of luxury, but you gotta give up your soul. You dream of the fame and the riches that was in it. Get all of the money, fuck a whole bunch of bitches. Straight from the slums, poverty was the living. Fucked up life, fortunes was falling from the ceiling. Busted the pics, hand me down fits. Got tired of this, so we got a plan to get the fuck up out of it. So dope for a minute, heart wasn't in it, start ripping. Then the people saying they really dig it, kept going, but he was still broke. Open mic shows, he met someone in the black coat. Told him that he had potential, flow was essential. Told him if you join this label, you will be remembered next day. Best day, he got the check, hey, now he on stage. BET with the flex, hey, then he came home to the man in the black coat. He said, good job, now drink on this and drink on. Came from poverty, I see how people sell their soul. Wanna live a life of luxury, but you gotta give up your soul. She dreamed of the fame and the riches that was in it. Wanna do movies, rather clean, no explicit. Straight from the gutter, poverty was the living. Fucked up life, bugs was falling from the ceiling. Bought up this, made her teeth grit, got tired of this. So she got a plan to get the fuck up out of it. Start stripping for a minute, heart wasn't in it. Auditions, ass leaders, people say they did it. Kept going, kept rolling, but she was still broke. At the night show, she met someone in the black coat. Told her that she had potential, body was essential. If you join his movie company, you will be remembered next day. Best day, she got the check game. Now she did movies and made a couple of sex scenes. Then she came home to the man in the black coat. He said, good job, now drink on Mr. Gino. Came from poverty, I see how people sell their soul. Wanna live the life of luxury, but you gotta give up your soul. Came from poverty, I see how people sell their soul.
I do, but I don't take it for granted.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I made a tough bargain with it.
Bargain with it.
Long time gone. Long time holding up my end
What was your bargain?
to get where I am now.
So Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And this earth, and then
Man, what the hell is that symbol next to your comments? That shit been popping up lately. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I don't know what the hell that is. First it popped up with Vonta. Did it started popping up with me for some reason? Now it's popping up with you. As soon as I mention it, you know, I don't know if YouTube doing a motherfucking scan check, but I don't know what that mean. We need to find out what the hell that symbol mean. That shit looked like a reverse. I mean, no, it looked like a 7, but with a strike through it. Yeah, like you just put up the 100 and the explosion and the fire emoji, but there's a symbol that's before that I don't recognize. Much love, so Emma. See, yeah, there's a symbol next to Emma's on the comment too, like she threw up the peace and the love emoji. But what the hell is that symbol? I've never seen that before. That shit started popping up for the past couple of days, and like I don't know if YouTube tagging people or tagging people that or me, you know what I'm saying? You cannot see it. What? Damn. Looks good from your side. Yeah. Now I do. Now it's going away. It's going away, but like it was a symbol next to it. You know what? I would just have to screenshot it. I would just have to screenshot it. I'm gonna screenshot this shit right now. Get the fuck out of here. Not even let me screenshot it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's like it's like some type of fucking 7 with a fucking strike through it. Oh, so you do see it looks like a shield or some shit. I don't got my glasses on, man, but it look like a reverse 7 with a strike and an A and a small little A. You know, it's a capital A, but it just shrunk down type shit. But much love to so Emma. It should be 738 over there. 738 in the Netherlands. 638 in the UK. Yep. 738 in the Netherlands, 638 in the UK, 1038 in Cali, 1238 in Chicago, and my time 138 in Georgia. Shouts out to everybody in y'all respective time zones. You already know. About to get on to the next song. Hope everybody having a cool Saturday, weekend vibes. Let's get it, y'all. HHN.
Coming through with the ill flow. Love when I skid slow. Astronomical bomb. About to explode. Flip mode. Pull out the pistol to get low.
They watching this.
Past your face and hit your chick, bro. Sad days. Look at this man ways. I blast K's in the last days. Make the government cascade. Last phase. Decapitate you with glass trays. On the last play, I'm going for the fast break. Hey, been not chill for a while. Chick from the UK. Yeah, I'm making her smile. She a beautiful queen. Let me give her the crown. Bring it down to the States, let me show you around. Hey, show you what the revolution about. Chillin' on a piece of land, me and you in the house. Little soul flow cold, and I'm making a bounce. Put your hands in the air if you feeling it now. Little soul flows cold, and you feeling it now. Put your hands in the air if you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Little soul flows cold, and you feeling it now. Put your hands in the air if you hit it, get down. Little soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crown. Trying to manifest my destiny, bring the best of me. No discrepancies, but the government keep on testing me. They want the less of me, I'ma hit them so heavily. Ever seen the bullet shoot through you when you're perfect? Living clarity, been through therapy, get the charity. Not the revolution is here, they say you're scaring me. Just participate, no need to articulate. If you rollin' with the government, you getting killed today. Don't get in my way into it, the facilitate. Bullets show they will penetrate. Anybody got some shit to say? I'm traveling, throwing lyrics like javelins. Zone war with the madness and show my girl the lavishness. She is extravagant, yeah, my goddess, like happiness just unanimous. That my baby girl is the baddest chick. The the one I'm happy with. Bonnie Clyde is an action for baby girl, just bet it on me. That's not an accident. Your soul flows cold, you be feeling it now. Throw your hands in the air, you can hit it, get down. Your soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crowd. Your soul flows cold, you be feeling it now. Throw your hands in the air, you can hit it, get down. Your soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crowd. Your soul flows cold, you be feeling it now. Throw your hands in the air, you can hit it, get down. Your soul flows cold, it's that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crowd. Your soul flows cold, you be feeling it now. Throw your hands in the air, you can hit it, get down. Your soul flows cold, this that lyrical sound. Hurricane coming through when I'm getting the crowd.
You know what it is. That's your fire. You already know what it is. Hold on. Gotta go here.
When you know, you know. 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 When you know, you know.
When you know yourself, you see the vision, multi-dimension, parallel worlds with you ascended. Shot the work in the work. I was an introvert, brought out the shell, time to put in work up in the verse. I think government, Republican,
salute Eyes Wide Shut. Salute Relentless.
I'm the master, I calculated the data.
Much love to my goddess Vonta, my UK correspondent.
Fed softer than cake batter. Let's take matters
Salute
from
Jordan.
Earth to space battles. Like an anime, from Sunday through Saturday. Use anatomy, playing with magic like Final Fantasy. Final boss, the blade longer than Sephiroth. Black Messiah, hell yeah, I bear the cross. I'm a rebel, fight for a cause. Universal law, fight the enemy through the stars.
When you know, you know. 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 When you know, you know.
When you know, you know.
Hey, when you know yourself, you see the power, the very power, that turning enemies to powers, they get devoured. I turn the minutes into hours, they look sour. Hurry gang, it's like the clock tower. Spit the mantra, analytical monster. With the truth, I'm a conquer, enemies acting bonkers. I'm exuberant, they maneuvering, hooligans, super kick to the moon again. Hell no, I ain't do it. Oh, destroy the temple, I'm using powers of elementals. So essential to my team, despite the differential. I'm a warrior, keep it simple. My flow make it triple, instrumental, cause it did mention no time ripples. Do good into bicycles, I slice missiles. Cut together, man, I turn tanks into bicycles. I'm a rebel, fight for a cause. Universal law, throw the enemy through the stars, kill them all.
When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. Yeah.
Better know thyself, you better listen. Better know thyself, you better listen. Better know thyself, you better listen. Better know thyself, better know thyself, you better listen. Let that beat rock. Better know thyself, you better listen. Let that beat rock. Better know thyself, you better listen. Better know thyself, you better listen.
Let that beat right.
Gotta know thyself, you better listen. Pay attention. Better know thyself, you better listen.
It's a revolution. HHN Special Report.
What it is.
It's a revolution.
You know what it is.
let me tell you a story, a revolutionary story.
This is Revolution.
Part 1.
Time for the heist move, had to call the crew up. They pulled up, gave them a bag, niggas suit up, smoke on the bag. Blunts bigger than the 2 bucks, loaded the mag. For the brains, they gon' scoop up. All black jag, armored truck in the Supra. Go to the checkpoint while I call myself the crew up. Inside job, got a chick as the hostess. Sneaking around while the motherfucker toasted. Time for the hacking. If we get caught, it is into
No
the
problem.
jacket. Armored truck goes through, everybody spazzing. Then the safe open now, everybody grabbing. Go to smoke bomb, God, everybody gasping. Me and a bad bitch blasting, eliminating all these assassins. Called up the jam, told her hop in the Supra. We rolled off, counting on the looter. Trunk banging looter. Move bitch, get out the way before I shoot ya. Flipping every car that I shoot up. Demolition man, understand what I do, bruh. Revolutionary opportunists. Who was? Revolutionary opportunists. Who was?
How is the beat?
Revolutionary opportunists.
Is it slow, fast?
Back to the hideout. Have to pull the weed and the wine out. Bad bitch, yes, she had a fine mouth.
Hip hop or R&B type?
I'm out the door. Got a text from my unmarked phone. And coded code got decrypted. Whole bunch of feds on the hit list.
Fuck it, I know when I hear it.
I'm a killer with the quickness. Vicious. Call me solid snake in the bushes. Metal gear on me, dog. Ain't scared to pull it. Burst through the ceiling. I came to get the boss of the building. I'm walking in the hall of the buildings. Feel like Batman on the mission. Elites, politicians. Y'all the reason why the kids missing. Occupy the getting paid attention. Killing hood figures in an instant. They sacrificing women, now they about to catch a whipping. Never catch me slipping, about to load another clipping. Illuminati dipping as I blow up the building. Don't blame Russia, it's me, little bitches. Sniper rifle blasting every hater from a distance. Hacking every bank account and the fucking pension. Cybercrime, I'ma shine in my own dimension. Fuck the metaverse, give a man their religion. They brainwash through cell phones and television. Hacking every tech in existence. This is the realest, bitches. Revolution,
What it is, revolutionary opportunist. Who was shooter?
Revolutionary opportunist.
Who was shooter? I didn't know you sing. I thought you was doing the AI thing. You know, I didn't know you sing. Like I must gotta listen to one of your songs. But here go the Gmail. You said a mid-tempo hip-hop kind of R&B type of okay. I could dig that. That's my Gmail. Shit, but I didn't know you sing though. Or maybe I wasn't paying attention. Or like maybe I missed a couple tracks. I probably missed a couple tracks because I know I usually you like hit a track, you know, like leave a comment, you know, and a like. But like I probably missed it. But we'll test it out. You got more like a jazz type of voice. Okay. I'm gonna have to work around that. I know exactly what you're talking about, like a jazz type voice. I'm trying to think of a person. But I know exactly what you're talking about. So yeah. But like, yeah. So you already got the hook done, like you already got the hook wrote out. You just want me to lay down my verses and then you do the hook and then just send it back. And then I guess this will be a first. Say yeah, the AI songs are just okay. All right. Okay, cool. All right. Got you. You about to do that. Bet it up. That'll be a first. Groundbreaking. Like on some real shit. I'm rapping with my regular voice and you got the AI. So it's like I have just did a collaboration with AI singing. Nah, I'm gonna make the beat, and when I hear your rap, I'm gonna figure out the hook. Oh, you just want me to lay down my got you. Wow, and you a producer too? What? Shouts out to Emma in the Netherlands. Okay. On some Jordan shit. Jordan sing and he make beats too. That's what's up. We're building a conglomerate, everybody. This is fucking awesome. Bet it up. That sounds nice. Let's see what we can cook up. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. I thought after these two songs I was gonna kick back and relax, but no. But enough, I gotta do a comment. Two motherfucking tracks to complete this last album. But sure, but this is gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, like Jordan always say, in divine timing. You know, like I managed to fit everything in, going day after day after day, dropping tracks. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes barely getting either some rest in, but like like if I can get a good 4 or 5 hours in, I'm good. I don't care about the 8 hours. You say no worries, bro. Whatever you got time. Oh, best believe, like if I hear a beat that gives me inspiration, that bitch might get done today. The shit might get done today. Phenom sent me some shit. I'm like, that motherfucker, that Baby Girl is an Assassin song. Whoo, I heard that beat. I was like, I gotta tell a story about this, and I gotta talk about a female. I already knew exactly what I wanted when I heard it. It's just like, oh my God, I gotta do this. But I didn't know that I was going to go the female was an assassin route. I was just going to be on some love making lovey-dovey shit. But then, my mind clicked. I was like, you know what? Let me put an East Coast style to this bitch. But then I got to motherfucking talk a little gun and I kind of tell a story. I got to, it motherfucking like kind of benefited me confirming that I got to tell a story with this beat. So I was like, bet it up. Like everything just said, nigga, tell a story. Gotta be about a female though. Can't be about nothing, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, bet it up. It was like my mind was on red alert, And plus I was in the middle of a track. I was in the middle of a motherfucking track. Like, yo, this beat cold. Supreme. We're just talking about you, bro. I was like, yo, Emma make beats and she sing. Jordan make beats and sing too. I was like, bet it up. We got a conglomerate in this bitch. We built a conglomerate in this motherfucker. Yup. Much love to my goddess Vanta. I know she's working on some hot videos right now. We already know, baby, you working. Daddy sends his love. Yeah, baby. She might be dropping that shit in a couple hours. Who knows? Might pop up in a couple hours. But let's get on to part 2. Part 1 of Revolutionary Story was great, but now we got to go to part 2. Jordan, nigga, your beats are fire. Real shit, bro. You killed it with them beats, bro. I have to tell a story with that beat. The fucking Baby Girl is an assassin, nigga. Bad motherfucker.
Let me hit you with this laid back hit. Reminisce about the time while I'm rolling the slip. Spending time with a chick, yeah, I hop in the whip. Mesmerize while she drives as I stare at her tits. I love the suspense.
Now, Jordan, I'm gonna tell you this now. If I find out you ain't make those beats, I'm gonna lock you in the room with 6 bad bitches with wiffle ball bats. And they gonna beat the living shit out of you. Don't worry, you know, like wiffle ball bats are not real baseball bats, but you know, you're gonna have a lot of whips and shit, you know. I swear to God, man. Those beats are that motherfucking cold. I swear to God, if you come back. Now, I know that they might be on some bullshit, you know, let's just say motherfucker blow up off your shit. They might try to hit your ass like you sampled from such and such group or you sampled from such and such group. But now fuck that. If you put those instruments together yourself, piece by fucking piece, and listened and motherfucking critiqued it and boosted your sound, and you did the audio, you did the EQ, you did the reverb and shit. If that was all fucking you, nigga, they can't do shit to us, nigga. But I swear to God, bro, I'm gonna lock your ass in the room with 6 bad bitches with wiffle ball bats. Nah, I mean, for sure. Why is nobody else? I believe you. Yeah, dog. Yo. That's why I say, bro, that's your second fucking calling, bro. It's your second fucking calling, bro. Like, you really in tune. Talk about like when they say the motherfucking grandson of soul. Yo, nigga, you are like literally on the singing spectrum and on the music spectrum. Ain't nobody fucking with you on that. Ain't nobody fuck with you on that. Nigga, Dr. Dre wish he could do what the fuck you done. And I put that on everything. DJ Paul probably wish he could do exactly what the fuck you done putting those instruments together. Mind you, Dr. Dre was sampling. Mafia was sampling. Now, nigga, they get to sample you. Now they get to sample you. So, feel the power. Let's go part 2. And that's from the heart. Yep. It all started with beats. Yep, they can't do nothing.
Let me hit you with this laid back hit. Reminisce about the time while I'm rolling the slip. Spending time with a chick, yeah, I hopped in the whip. Mesmerized while she drive as I stare at the tits.
Salute, live and learn.
Love the suspense that the story commits. Making love in the woods, yeah, the shit was intense. If the same private property, we hopping the fence. She adventurous, yo, I ain't stopping the chick. We fucking in the labs by the satellite chips. When I took it to the roof by the satellite dish. Then we jumped off the roof, parachute to the coop. In the getaway car with a trunk full of loot. Made it to the hideout, we aborted the troops. Then the girl got low, blew me like a flute. Their job well done, give her a salute. Kick back and relax, sip the gin and the juice. Revolutionary opportunists, who us? Part 2. Revolutionary opportunists. Let me hit you with this laid back tune. Got the greatest rooms, about to go straight to the moon. We was in the mood, feel the energy in the room. In the cosmos, it's just me and her in the news. Now we got a call, got another mission to get. She didn't hesitate, she got a gun off the clip. Headed to the villa, area surrounded by killers. She my overwatch, my baby girl was sniping the niggas while I'm in the field. Call me John Wick with the skills, made it to the boss. You got 2 seconds to deal, so tell me the code. Trying to get my money to go, but he didn't know. Have a red dot on his dome, she said area clear. Walked up and handed her beer, but the mission complete sweet. Now I'm telling her cheers. Now we on the road, about to head straight to the mold. Have to lay low and then disappear like a ghost. Revolution, hope. Yeah. Hey, let's get it. Revolutionary opportunists. Who us? Hey.
Salute, low key.
Revolutionary opportunists.
Who was? Hey, what's good? You already know what it is. Low key in the building.
We interrupt this program.
This is a
This is a
national
national emergency. Important instructions will follow.
Salute, Big Dog Philly OG. What's your contingency plan against the government?
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. A nuclear attack was commenced against the United States. 15 nuclear bombs have detonated in several areas across the country.
What's your contingency plan, everybody?
Baltimore, Boston, Chicago,
What's your contingency
Denver,
plan?
Detroit.
Put your motherfucking hands in the air. Are you ready? Get a low kick.
Contingency plan, I got mine on my hip. Knocking on his door, I'll see you with Christ live.
Lead him higher.
Contingency plan, I'm with your bitch in the Sphinx. She got canned goods, but this hoe wanna eat my dick. Contingency plan, I'm standing tall in the collapse. They wanna govern our mind and study how we all react. Fingers on triggers, watch freedom fall right in our lap. Contingency plan, shit hit the fan, no going back.
DJ Clue, DJ
Like I would die 1,000 deaths, I'ma die once. My contingency plan, real niggas to the front. Grab a bat, grab a sword, grab a gun. Bullets raining like a hurricane. Reload the drums. The purge, my home away from home. Wait, here I come. Rule number 1, when it's beef, never run. Let them shells cook a nigga alive. Well done. Baptized by fire, feel like Satan, son. Chosen ones need to unite, there's more than one. Left, right, paradigm can trick a real one. My niggas acting like I wasn't in the field once. Last night I had a dream. We fought for freedom and we won. And I put that on my unborn son, straight slaughter. I put that on my unborn daughter. My contingency plan includes your bloodline and torture.
DJ Green Lantern.
Yeah. Divine enforcer. Yeah, all that greed, look at what it cost you. Holy Bible in my hand, I sent it to the altar. Married to the smoke, me and my pistol at the altar. Contingency plan, I got mine on my hip. Knocking on this door, I'll send you with Christ live.
Bars.
Hurricane, what's your plan?
My contingency plan is go ballistic. It's super expensive time to bring the rules, so pay attention. Power structure was cut down to simultaneous. Blow it up, everything is so courageous. I'm the angriest dude, real pistols is dangerous. While strapped to my chest with the zaniness. Keep on naming this dope and reppin', I stole it. Throwing politicians and feds up in the ocean. Where's my opponent? Show me my opponent. Billionaires at Davos, I gotta smoke them. After you win, I pick them up and throw them. Fuck all the talking, it's time for us to show them. Everything with the Raiders in my veins, running everything. Ain't no leaving up that remains. Let them feel the pain. In the name of the hurricane, if we don't kill the government, shit will never change.
Hey, yo. Man, that song is cold as fuck, bro. Nigga, that track cold as fuck. Hey, yo, bro. If Tupac and Biggie was alive, they would wish that they would did this track on some real shit. And I'm not saying that just to toot my own motherfucking horn. I'm saying that because I know I'm right. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. You can do an AI of Biggie doing Low Key's verse and Tupac doing my verse, and that shit would feel like a goddamn fucking song. They were like, damn, nigga, they wish they did some shit like this. But nigga, who knows? Like maybe in the parallel universe, they probably did do a track like this if the government is still fucked up. Motherfuckers with a band came together and motherfucker made a unity track on some shit like this. Fucking up the government, that would have been cold. Oh, some real shit. I ain't saying it to my horn. I'm like, nigga, Tupac and Biggie would have wished they did this track. Like, nigga, honestly. And these are legends you're talking about. Nah, damn, man. We the baddest motherfuckers on the planet. Now, like I say, I'm not saying it to my own horn because I'm also listening to it as a fucking fan. Not just a fan of our motherfucking music or you know, on the underground, but just a fan of hip hop in general. Like, yo. Because it reflects the times, it reflects the anger that we have within, and it just like, yo, dog, it's like a, you know, like it motherfucker hits home on so many motherfucking levels. People don't understand. I'm rich, bitch. Spiritually. I'm rich, bitch. Spiritually. Salute, no. Okay, inspired by Biggie. Right. Oh. I was inspired by Pac's delivery. I was just mad that Biggie died after only making like 2 or 3 fucking albums. I'm still mad about that. And I don't think I got over it. I don't think I'm going to get over it. I think on some real shit. Fuck Diddy, dog. Balls. Real, dog. Boondock should have did like, what if Biggie was alive? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The MLK. Okay, was my hairline short? And I can rap too. I am that. Oh, you speaking ass, low key. All right, dog. I have to read it in low keys or voice. You stupid, Jordan. Salute, no, man. What up, though? But yeah, man, for real, man. These niggas ain't ready for us.
Unit 9 to 5-5. We can see you now, thanks. We've got the suspect's house under observation. It's that lighthouse.
And plus, you forgot to use the word immaculate, Jordan. You got to use the word immaculate. All right? You got to say the immaculate hairline. You know, that's his favorite word, man. You got to get it right.
House over there. One with the yellow trim. Why don't you get to the shadow of that big tree over there? We'll advise you as soon as the suspect gets for his car.
Yeah. Thanks to Hurricane, we probably on a list somewhere. Fuck the government, they broadcast the lie on air. I snatched the life of a politician live on air. Charlie Kirkham, JFK bah, bah. 47 puppets should've slayed him. I got questions, need answers, and I'm tired of waiting. How the hell we work for them when we pay them? How the hell we work for them when we pay? Wake the fuck up. You niggas ain't mad enough. R.I.P. Michael Jackson, you ain't bad enough. I'm in the field like a giant, huh? I'm manning up. Black Ops 7 weapons in my fucking trunk. Land of the slave, home to only greed. Where we die to live and we pay to grieve. Born already in debt, cause freedom ain't free. While my own country wanna enslave me. 90s baby, grew up to be a mercenary. Fuck a scope, the iron sight just as deadly. Raised by the beast system, born in the belly. Making niggas say Hail Marys, New Machiavelli. Elon playing God, I'll send him to the cemetery. At Larry Ellis sing, I'ma send a whole clip. Peter Thiel, I'm watching you, how I feel. Shit. You better never ask me what I do. I reincarnate Hitler for Netanyahu. Whoa! Is that anti-Semitic? Why would niggas die? They anti-sympathetic. Domestic terrorists, scrolling down Reddit. Coaching all my shooters, JJ Reddick. So old like a relic. Riding on my enemies is my fetish. Pause. No Diddy.
Director Patel, there's been so many conspiracy theories swirling around about the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Do you have any updates for us, especially in light of all the online content that everyone's been talking about?
The only thing we deal with at the FBI and the Department of Justice is facts. We delivered at record speed a manhunt to capture Charlie Kirk's alleged assassin in 33 hours.
Yeah, I'm probably on the list somewhere. Fuck the government, I know them niggas won't fight fair. Try to snatch a nigga up while I'm live on there. Who gon' take me alive, nigga, I don't care. Best beware, go to war, let's declare. China and the US, they a zesty pair. Consolidate all the power, it's a crime today. Blindfold on the people, they can't find a way. Hurricane be the name, bring the storm in your house. I'm a warrior, here's something to worry about. Food stamps cut off, get kicked out your house. Can't stay with my friends, might get kicked off the couch. Fuck that, hit the block, go pick up an ounce. Keep on flipping that shit until you get you a pound. If I hate to talk shit, you gotta fill it with rounds. Popping so many legs, saying plenty of time. They telling me, Hurricane, put the gun down. Fuck that shit, I'm through the ass for more rounds. Boom, 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 did you hear the war sounds? Fuck government, I'm taking them all down.
Those last 4 bars is freestyle.
Thanks to Hurricane, we probably on a list somewhere. Fuck the government, they broadcast the lie on air. I snatched the life of a politician live on air. Charlie Kirkham, JFK bah, bah. 47 puppets should've slayed him. I got questions, need answers, and I'm tired of waiting. How the hell we work for them when we pay them? How the hell we work for them when we pay? Wake the fuck up.
Hurricane the Style Master.
I'm Hurricane, Let me tell you a story of the glory, but you gotta hold my 40 for me. I was chillin' watching Rick and Morty, and my chick came through when you know she was getting naughty. Dressed up, went to a party. So many drinks, I think I grabbed up a Bacardi. We was gigging on the dance floor, but you know the cops just burst through the damn door. Me and her start blasting. Y'all didn't know that my girl is an assassin. Me and her laughing, jumping out the window, landed on the car. Why I think it was a Benzo, smoking on the endo as we roll out to the liquor store, then back to her house. She said that was hot. I said no doubt. Took off her clothes, then we fucked on the couch.
We get out.
Baby girl's an assassin. Yeah, my baby girl is an assassin. My baby girl is an assassin. Yeah, my baby girl is an assassin. Look, let me tell you another story. Chillin' at the diner and the feds, they was coming for me. Baby girl told me load up. Civilians getting hit if they motherfucking don't duck. Test your luck like the game show, but the price is right, bitch, and you know what we came for. You chillin' back in your wheel of fortune. Me and my girl come through, bout to kill just to get a portion. Shoot your head, knock your brain in orbit. Body get contorted, guaranteed it'll be recorded. Up in the car, man, baby, flow it. Put the pedal to the metal, best believe to keep the streets scorching. Style master, keep the heat going. My girl roll the weed, and you know we gotta keep smoking. Baby girl redder than the ocean. She said, come here, so you know I gotta get up on it. Baby girl is an assassin. Strong blaster. My baby girl is an assassin. Star blaster. My baby girl is an assassin. Star blaster. My baby girl is an assassin. Yeah, I'm Star blaster.
Break it, breaking it back. Bring it, bring it, breaking it back. Breaking it back.
Let's go. Yeah, we bringing it back. So cold with the flows when I spit it on tracks. Writing hardcore lyrics, gotta put it on wax. We can't tell lies, we be spitting the facts. Most rappers is trash and they do it for cash. I do it for the love with this lyrical blast. Going fast like Flash when I'm whipping your ass. Let me slow it down quick, this a blast from the past. Underground flows with an old school vibe. Nod your head to the beat and remember the rhyme. Real music, you can hear it, you can never deny. Hurricane and join an act when we be keeping it live. From Detroit to Savannah, let the whole world see. Midwest, Southern soul, make the people believe. Spitting revolution lyrics so my people be free. Throw your hands in the air if you rollin' with me. Underground sound that goes down in Motown. Straight to your town, smoke a pound, we smoke crowns. Cold sound, everybody know what goes down. Underground sound, yeah, we bringing it back now. Tell them, Jay.
Breaking it back. Breaking it back. Hey, back to the underground. Back to the underground. Where it comes from. Back to the underground. Back to where it comes from. Back to the underground. Where it comes. Hey. Breaking it back. Breaking it back. Breaking it back. Breaking it back. Breaking it back.
The submachine Uzis.
Back again, spinning magic just like a paladin. Yeah, we gotta win. The underground is back again, back again.
For the ancestors.
It's time to take it back again, spitting magic just like a paladin. Yeah, we gotta win, the underground is back again, for my ancestors. This that underground sound. This that underground sound. This that underground sound. It's time to take it back now. This that underground sound. This that underground sound. This that underground sound. It's time to take it back now. Underground sound. This that underground sound. This that underground sound. It's time to take it back now. This that underground sound. This that underground sound. This that underground sound. It's time to take it back now.
You already know what it is. You already know. Shouts out to everybody. About to get off into the news real quick. What did I grab? Damn, I forgot I'm doing these other I got these other clips in front of my shit. I want to do like a breakdown of the Star Trek Deep Space Nine duet episode. Man, dog, that episode was fucking deep as fuck. Pause. Great fucking episode. But you already know what it is. You already know before we start, we gotta play the lovely Amelia. For you,
Hi,
Vonter.
I'm Amelia. I'm English, and I love England. I like having fish and chips and a pint at the local pub. I like Shakespeare and Dickens, Tolkien and Lewis, Harry Potter. I like pork sausage and dogs and fashion. Haram! Haram! But I don't like that. Brits are famously polite, but it mustn't mean we're willing to commit cultural suicide. Our institutions, the Church of England, the BBC, are a bunch of queers and nonces. How the bloody hell did we go from Churchill to you git? Sadiq Khan, the mayor? This is London, mate, not Afghanistan. Or Star Wars. Our government won't even protect our schoolgirls from grooming gangs. Sod off, wankers! The police won't help. They're too busy confiscating garden tools and suppressing free speech.
That's right, miss. What have I done, officer? You've tweeted rudely, and you're under arrest.
Curry is fine, but we have several recipes already. There are 50 Islamic nations in the world. Muslims don't need to be on our island. They want to conquer it. The government says it must be this way.
Yeah, Churchill was fucking with the goddamn dialects. Mm-hmm. I don't think I remember that Doctor Who episode. I was there in that war. I was there. I'm a time traveler too. I am the guy in between the doctors, 10th and 11th incarnation. I am the Valiard. I am the dark side of the Doctor. Oh yes, I was there. Churchill was fucking with the goddamn dialects. And the 10th Doctor got all irate, telling Churchill, like, dude, you don't know what the fuck you fucking with. This is not what you think it is. This is not going to be your weapon. This is a destroyer. I fought him. I'm the Doctor. And the motherfucker shit activated and called the other dialects in, and it was about to be a goddamn invasion. It's like the Doctor has been detected. Exterminate. Man, shit got crazy. But like you said, Churchill was one of them. So Amelia is just another Tommy Robinson. Like, nah, I didn't see that coming. What's funny about the whole Amelia situation, like now she's in the news, they used her as rogue propaganda, but it backfired because a lot of people can relate to what the fuck she's saying. Yeah, you're treated rudely and you're under arrest. They locked up a fucking 78-year-old lady for a Facebook post. Like, come on now. Sawed off wankers. Starmer is a wanker, and I hear he's going to be out in a week. I hear, but we already know how the game go. That nigga ain't going nowhere unless they motherfucker throw that motherfucker out. They gotta throw that motherfucker out. But we got some shit. Which one was this? Fuck it. 5G towers.
The U.S. FCC is proposing sweeping new rules that would fast-track cell towers into neighborhoods across the country.
That's why we're adding to the FCC's Build America agenda this month. We're going to be voting on 2 new initiatives to accelerate infrastructure builds, just like the one we're seeing here. We're taking a look at permitting reform both on the wireline side and the wireless side as well. We take the successes in places like here in Melbourne, Arkansas, and extend it to communities across the country. Look forward to getting this across the finish line.
And they plan to do it by stripping away local control. That means limiting the power of your city, county, and state to use community-driven rules like setbacks, aesthetics, or protections for environmental or historic areas.
In particular, the notice seeks comment on state and local regulations surrounding the deployment of macro towers, fees, delays, and other barriers to wireless infrastructure construction.
This is an unprecedented power grab. If passed, towers could be automatically approved, even if the community objects.
First, the FCC on my watch will focus on unleashing high-speed infrastructure builds. That means modernizing the regulations that have been driving up costs and holding back internet bills.
The FCC is even considering preempting state and local regulations on artificial intelligence, AI, asking whether it should override any local AI rules that might limit the provider's ability to use AI tools. They also want to narrow the definition of aesthetics, preempt zoning rules, cap local fees, and block communities from requiring independent RF radiation testing.
Our Build America agenda includes efforts to further streamline the many regulations that stand in the way of infrastructure projects. So under my leadership, the FCC will be taking a fresh look at how the agency can use our authorities under the Communications Act, including our authorities in Section 253 and 332, to make it easier to build out internet infrastructure. We're also going to look at NEPA and environmental regulations, which for too long have held back builds. We have a unique window of opportunity right now, particularly in light of some new Supreme Court decisions, to cut some of the red tape there as well.
This is an industry giveaway, one that the wireless industry has been pushing for years. It is essentially a corporate takeover of our public spaces, giving telecom companies the power to dictate what gets built, where it gets built, and who must live with the consequences. People deserve a voice. Cell towers can drop property values, increase fire risk, contain hazardous materials, and they emit radiation that hundreds of scientists say is not safe. The U.S. hasn't updated its radiation limits since 1996, and a federal court told the FCC to explain how its limits protect children, but the FCC has not responded. We have in the United States limits for cell tower radiation that are 10 to 100 times more lenient than many other countries.
Yep.
Children and families should not be collateral damage in the race to fast-track cell towers. We need to fast-track science-driven protections, oversight, accountability, and transparency, not industry-driven federal preemption. Please join us at Environmental Health Sciences by signing the petition, contacting your state and federal legislatures through our letter writing tool, and talk to your community. Contact your officials. Ask them to submit to the FCC. We must preserve local control when it comes to cell towers, and it will take every one of us. Thank you.
Yep. Basically, like they're trying to put up a whole bunch of motherfucking shit all across our motherfucking country that's gonna fuck us up with the radiation and the sine waves and shit. What was this?
Literally, just as this show was starting an hour or so ago, the police revealed that they are searching Peter Mann.
No, we did that yesterday. So I was on the right little spot. Okay, cool. So what was this?
You don't fight well enough to do this with me.
I'm all right. No. That was about Corey Holcomb. This is the celebrity part of the shit. Corey Holcomb said some shit, and Joe Budden responded. Let's go to Corey Holcomb shit first.
Say something.
No.
Do you know who I'm talking about? Fruit Booty Buttons? See, I never say their name.
Yeah. As you should.
I got a name for him. Fruit Booty Buttons. And his crew. Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater. Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman beater. Was talking about how he sat. They said the girl said he sat on my stomach and made me have a miscarriage. You know what he said? I didn't sit. I sat on top of her titties or something. I sat where her breast was.
This nigga Corey did his ass beat for that.
I know you ain't talking
I mean,
crazy
all
about
this
me.
nigga Joe Budden
I know
did
you
his
ain't
ass
talking
beat.
crazy about me, homie. I mean, most of the time, all you guys who say what you say.
And dog, on some real shit, knowing they know Joe Budden was crazy. I knew Joe Budden was crazy in 2004 when I heard the song "Come and Take a Walk with Me." One of my favorite songs. My only fucking favorite song from Joe Budden. Fuck that pump it up. The fuck all that. That Come and Take a Walk with Me was his life. But there was a part in the song where he says something about taking antidepressants. I was like, whoop, whoop, got his ass. Got his ass. That was strike one. And then I heard about the woman beating shit. That was strike two. Strike three was what the fuck this nigga do? Oh yeah, this nigga talking about he was sleepwalking and he walked out in the nude and shit. I'm like, yeah, dog, you a weirdo, bro. you a weirdo woman beater, bro. But this just to get the Corey Holcomb shit out the way, because like now this motherfucker got some extra shit in the news. I thought this Anton Daniel shit was going to be over. I gave it like a full week, but now we got Joe Budden in the goddamn mix. This shit has just extended to like 2 months of more fucking Corey content. I'm like, nah, I ain't about to deal with this shit. Let's talk about this bullshit though, because one, I used to listen to Joe Budden because of the fucking Def Jam fight for New York, not because I'm a fan of his music. Now he was a member of Slaughterhouse. This was Eminem's group. What makes me mad about that whole fucking situation is the marketing and the promotion. Nobody was trying to promote these guys. I'm like, nigga, you got Royce the 5'9", a phenomenal MC, Joe Budden, a decent MC. I give him that. You know, like, if how can I put it? If Joe Budden go in this bag, he can do something. You know, I give him Super Saiyan 2. But that's it. But you know, Royce 5'9", Joe Budden, I think what's the guy named Joel Ortiz or some shit, or Crooked Eye. But it was like 4 phenomenal MCs chosen by M called Slaughterhouse. And the first album was fucking fire. And I'm like, why the fuck this shit not promoted? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, where's the marketing behind this? Where's the motherfucking posters and the motherfucking tours and shit? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, nigga, this is by Eminem, right? You know? So I'm like, yo, bad disappointment. You say square ways, blue square. It's like, I prefer a ranch. It's better for bludgeoning the infidels. What? Bludgeoning the infidels. You get a mad bludgeoning. Yo, hey yo, thanks, no. Cause now I get to use bludgeoning in a rap. It's like, nigga, this nigga Hurricane said bludgeoning. Give him a full go. A bludgeoning. The bludgeoning. It sounds like a horror movie. The Bludgeoning 3. The bludgeoning never stops. Again. But yeah. This nigga going in on Joe Budden though.
I don't care what you say online. I expect you to talk.
But real shit, Corey Holcomb is a sucker too. You know, we already know that. He's a hypocritical sucker and a whole bunch of other shit. And you can probably add woman beater to the fucking list too. What I hate about this shit is this. It's like, nigga, you can't say shit about me, nigga. Nigga, you a serial woman beater, motherfucker. Like it justifies the shit that you just got done doing. Your whole ass nigga. You could have just walked away from that whole situation, Corey. And another thing, you should have just walked up and slapped Anton. I was talking about, you too close to this nigga. Like, come on. And that time you a fucking cold ass bitch too. I'm mad at you from my fucking city, but goddamn, man. But you don't represent all of us. I'm a revolutionary. I represent the rebels. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to Corey Holcomb going there, and then we're gonna hear Joe Budden response.
About me. Yeah, Fruit Booty Buttons. They know who I'm talking about. Fruit Booty Buttons. I'm gonna say, I think he said I was a bitch ass nigga or something. Yeah, I'll be a bitch ass nigga online. Online, I'm a bitch ass nigga. Man to man, I ain't no bitch ass nigga, homie. But man to man,
yeah, but like Joe Budden, you a weirdo though. You gonna motherfucking walk outside naked and blame it on sleepwalking. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. Nigga, you could have got locked up for indecent exposure forever. What if a kid would have got traumatized seeing your stupid ass? Or what happened was the MK Ultra program worked on Joe Budden and they flipped the switch on and told him to do that shit. Yes, I got my conspiracy theory snap back on because ain't nobody doing that shit. Give a fuck. Ain't nobody doing that shit. When have you heard a sleepwalking case in forever, man? Come on, man. Man, dog. I ain't heard a sleepwalking case since the 90s. And, you know, it's like it's damn near almost a myth now. But let's go.
Serial woman beater. Everybody do the homework on Fruit Booty Buttons and all of the women that have accused him of actually beating them up since you want some heat, since you couldn't leave me alone. Everybody do the research on Fruit Booty Buttons and see how he is a serial woman beater. Fruit Booty Buttons. Now, Joe definitely heard about what was said.
Yeah. Now, this is Joe Budden's response.
You don't fight well enough to do this with me. Like, we have video with you. You're not smart enough, strong enough, big enough, fast enough to do none of this you're talking about with me. We saw you with the homie Anton. He asked you to walk outside, and you remained stationary, Corey Holcomb. Please keep my name out of your mouth, and don't take anything I'm saying as, like, a threat to you. I wouldn't plan on doing nothing when I see you. Actually, if I saw you and we were breathing the same airspace, I would take it as a threat to me, a threat from God.
I would take it as a threat from God. If you was in my fucking presence, I'm like, yo, God, why the fuck you bring this nigga in my goddamn direction? Now that was fucking diabolical. Like, nigga, I wouldn't be threatened by you. Like, I'd be threatened. I'd be mad at God because I don't even got to see you, nigga.
From life that we even in the same circumference, nigga. Corey Holcomb, your fall from disgrace has been one that should be studied. From kind of funny to kind of bummy to I'm just the dummy. You over there struggling. You look a sandwich away from welfare. You dusty dog shit in the face looking motherfucker. Boy, Corey Holcomb, I can't believe that you are engaging this way when you fight that way. Honestly, it's over. You over there just lonely and poor. Your co-host look bad. Not the woman. I'm not talking about her. Everything over there look bad. I know you down bad because you on a Costco table podding in front of a fake plant that appears to be dying. You failed at fatherhood. You hate yourself. You hate your daughter. Your daughter hates you. You failed at fatherhood, finances. You failed at funny. Your pod sucks. You failed at fodder. You just a failure all around the board. And don't forget the original point. You don't fight well enough to do none of this with nobody. So prayers up to Corey Holcomb. We're not going to go back and forth in an exchange because I just don't feel the need to do that with you. I was just shocked to see that you still had a voice over there. Damn, should have done it over the Ether beat. No, man, please. For Corey, please. Corey over there, no shape up, a dusty derby. Corey looked like he looked like Grandless Pooba. Corey over there looking like the store runner for a black biker gang. Like covered in just warts and scabs. Corey looked ashy yet damp. Like, there's no reason why he shouldn't have the time for a back and forth with nobody right this second. It looked bad. It looks bad. It looks bad over there. And that's before he started losing all these gigs because that video that came out. So prayers up to you, my brother. You gonna need.
I know, right? Like, Craig gonna have to motherfucking pull up and hop the gate like, yo, man. Let me in, yo, Bussy Buttons. No, nigga, talk that same shit you was talking. It's like, no, nigga, it's all about jokes, right? Hold on. I'm gonna tell jokes from the window while you down there. You don't get your spider head ass on somewhere. You're like, no, if you don't get your what's your name? Oh man, that should be crazy. Somebody on Reaper channel said Corey and Craig. Oh man, No, that's motherfucking funny ass shit. Hell fuck no. Oh man, nigga, I be missing Reaper, dog. I be catching them either late or catch them on the playback. Man. But yeah, they both suckers. But nigga, that shit was kind of funny. That shit caught me off guard. Yeah, cause nigga just pulled up. Somebody hopped the gate, trying to block the gate. I was like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, like, don't you got a gate to go to, nigga? That nigga was like, homies over hoes. Homies over hoes. Do the home, man. That nigga was doing a homie for Corey. Nigga was playing that show on the way there. Do the home, man. Homies over hoes. Sounds like some gay shit to me. But oh man, that was ridiculous. What was this?
On Tuesday, when I received my
What?
star, I'm going to be.
Oh no. I'm trying to work on something. Oh, that's something else. Okay, cool. Yeah, my guess is this one.
On sources, mass surveillance.
Are we at the beginning of a new world order? A new world order?
We're on the same page, aren't we? I mean, we are all still opposed to the new world order, right? No matter who presents it, no matter how they whitewash it, we are going to rise up against it, aren't we?
A new world order?
There's definitely, I think, a new world order. There's a new world order in trade. There's a new world order in globalization. There's a new world order in that the president is willing to shake up some old alliance structures.
Do you remember not too long ago that a deliberate diabolical plan by a secretive cabal of psychopathic control freaks to establish a totalitarian one world government that eliminates national sovereignty, enforces mass surveillance, depopulation agendas, digital IDs, and centralized control? Do you remember when that used to be looked down upon and it was all packaged as a new world order? Here, let me just remind you real quick.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations. A new world order. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order. An order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
It is a big idea. A new world
Gotta
order.
go feed me a Dr. Cat now. All right,
a
don't
very
stay
real
up.
prospect of a new world order.
After 1989, President Bush said, and it's a phrase that I often use myself, that we needed a new world order. There is a chance for the President of the United States to use this disaster to carry out what his father, a phrase his father used, I think, only once, and hasn't been used since, and that is a new world order.
So that the problem of the Bush presidency will be the international order.
Within the next 4 years, we will see the emergence of a new international order.
The beginning of a new international order.
By the way, this guy is Trump's good buddy, warmonger Henry Kissinger.
Yep, I knew that was Kissinger.
Henry Kissinger has been a friend of mine. I've liked him, I've respected him, but we've been friends for a long time, long before my emergence in the world of politics, which has not been too long. But we have been, really in the, I guess you'd say, the New York City a little bit, but we got to know each other very well. He's a man I have great, great respect for. Thank you for being here, Henry. Thank you very much.
And here at the moment, that is opportunity to build a constructive, peaceful world order. It's very great.
What do they say about you're known by the friends that you keep?
Of a new international order.
The pieces are in flux. Soon they will settle again. Before they do, let us reorder this world around us.
Its task will be to develop an overall strategy for America in this period when really a new world order can be
It's about the future of Europe and a new world order.
There's a need for a new world order, but it has different characteristics in different parts of the world.
But today, with Asia already outproducing Europe, India and China are clearly becoming part of our new order.
We are now facing a common challenge. And the challenge is how to build a world order for the first time in history on a global basis.
So, in conclusion, conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, a new world is emerging.
New world order.
It is a new world order.
New world
with
order.
Significantly different and radically new challenges. The affirmative task we have now is to actually
Joe Biden.
create.
They're telling us this shit. No,
New world order.
that's what's so fucking funny.
Even the phone
Global economic crisis.
And the president outlined his vision of a new world order.
New world
in which
order.
The U.S. would participate fully.
We've got to get to the stake in creating the kind of world order that I think all of us
World order.
like.
That's Obama
I
talking.
see a world order in the future with a multipolar world order. I think the new world order is emerging.
New world
with
order.
the foundations of a new and progressive era of international cooperation.
But in a globalized economy, we are going to have to take global responsibilities, and is going to have to be some semblance of global governance.
Never before has a new world order had to be assembled from so many different
Yeah,
perceptions.
it said it have to be some resemblance of global governance. Yeah, right now they're talking about AI governance. AI governance. That shit fucking wild. A fucking no jury, no fucking trial. You judged by a fucking AI judge, and you got to prove your case in like 60 minutes or your head explode from a motherfucking neck explosion on device on your neck. Immediate execution. Like, what the fuck? either execution by exploding head or injection in the neck. You know, or they put like some type of motherfucking tube on your head, you get the gas or some shit out there, dog. Man, these motherfuckers are sick. But I repeat, I will not let my fate or any other fate be sealed by a fucking robot. I will blow this fucking planet up. Not so. Like if you got to go to a motherfucking police station, right? And you walked in by robots. You get your fingerprint scanned by a fucking robot. The motherfucker grab your hand forcibly, pull your ass in. Oh shit. Break your wrist just to get your handprint. It's over. Man, I'm about to EMP this whole motherfucker. I'm gonna magneto this shit and change the whole magnetic field of this motherfucker. I'm gonna go blow up a CERN and see if that fucked the planet up. Like, let's see. Much love, Jess. But yeah, we're exposing the new world order. All these presidents, all these world leaders saying new world order, new world order. Kissinger and all Bush and everybody, you know. Salute, Jazz.
On so global a scale, nor has any previous order had to combine the attributes of the historic balance of power system with global democratic opinion and the exploding technology of the contemporary period.
And I strongly believe India will be a central actor in the new world order.
There
also exists an extraordinary opportunity to form for the first time in history a truly global society.
2009 is also the first year of global governance with the establishment of the G20 in the middle of the financial crisis. The climate conference in Copenhagen is another step towards a global
world order.
New World Order is the headline in the Globe and Mail in Canada. Is this global governance at last? Is it one world? The central bankers in charge. But aren't we all just living and dying for what the central banks do? Of course we are. We are absolutely slaves to central banks.
In our present day, the window dressing has changed and the chairs on the global stage have been rearranged, and the New World Order has a fresh new look. It's been rebranded, and now this New World Order is okay in the minds of conservatives because Donald Trump and J.D. Vance are bringing it to pass.
Are we at the beginning of a new world order where we move away from your...
The Fly? Now, I saw clips. I haven't seen the movie fully, but I know The Fly starring Jeff Goldblum, and that nigga did some experiment, and that nigga turned into a fucking fly. After seeing the clips of what I saw, I did not want to watch that fucking movie at the time that I seen it. You know, this is a minute ago, and I think the movie is older than me. I was born in 88. I think that the fucking Fly came out way earlier than 88. But I hear it's still a fucking classic when it comes to when it comes to, I guess, like body horror. And, like it's up there in like the classic horror type film department. It's up there. That shit was fucked the fucking clips I saw, and like in the girl song, and the nigga turned his head like, "Hey, what's up, bitch?" I was like, "Nigga, this shit is, oh my god, this is uncomfortable." It's like, like, but I would prefer that over, when I saw Hellraiser for the first time, when that nigga was getting his body fucking all stretched and ripped apart. Nigga talking about some Jesus wept and shit. I'm like, oh my fucking god. I'm like, I'm not watching not another Hellraiser movie. Not another Hellraiser movie. You understand? Like Mike Epps, like not another Hellraiser movie. I swear to fucking God. I'd rather say Candyman 3 times than watch Hellraiser. Like, man, fuck the bullshit. You saw it on Tubi. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that's why I go for my anime. I go watch my classic anime over there. And some motherfucking old classic kung fu flicks and shit. Like, I need to get that motherfucking Tubi back, man. But like, I got rid of because I needed some more files for this goddamn news. It was like, you got to delete some shit. Well, damn. Sorry, Tubi, I'll be back. Yo, speaking of Tubi, Glorilla getting smashed on that bitch from the back on Tubi. That bitch went viral. And I'm like, man, what's the big fuss about? Get the fuck out of here. Why did you play in this fucking movie, Glorilla? Your ass just fucked up your chance for being in a real movie. But let me guess, this counts as an actor credit. No, bitch, you did this shit for a bag of weed, bitch. That's what this shit seemed like. This shit don't seem real to me. It's like, no, Glorilla did not play in a movie on Tubi. No. Hell no, man. What the fuck, man? We in the end of the fucking world. That's like, how can I put it? The hottest chick in the game, right? It's supposed to be Glorilla, right? Right. Even the phone agrees. That's like Tom Cruise doing a Tubi movie. Oh, fuck it. We'll go with a lower rated actor. That's what? That's like Angela Bassett doing the fucking Tubi movie. Nah, she's a little high on the scale. She's a little high. That's like, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean, man. New World Order.
And toward anything else, maybe even potentially Russia, if we can get past what's happened here. I mean, there's a real question about that, given some of the speeches you've made to the European Union, some of the speeches that President Trump has made, what's happening culturally in Europe, what's their crackdowns on free speech. They just look less and less like we do.
Yeah.
And there's a real question about whether there's a massive shift happening now in terms of world alliances long term.
Well, it's definitely, I think, a new world order. I think the president has solved it. There's a new world order.
And this is JD fucking Vance. Welcome to our time. Welcome to our fucking time. Right fucking now. You got to say it with your heart. Say it with your chest. This is right now. This is JD Vance saying New World Order. It's like everybody got to have that shit time-stamped in history to let motherfuckers know we're fucking you over. Well, guess what? Hope you niggas bought an extra clip. Because it's time to take these motherfucking New World Order out. We're going to need some Hurricane New World Disorder t-shirts. Get on it, Vonta. What after you do your video? Spread that shit through the UK. And put up one of them stencil pictures saying Hurricane is coming. And Hurricane is right. I mean, Hurricane was right. Like that's after the shit get fucked up. After Hurricane was right t-shirts. I want that shit ready. I'm still tripping about how the fuck that motherfuckers already had millions and millions of fucking RIP Kobe memorabilia as soon as he fucking died. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? How did shit get all the way across the world that fucking fast? Ain't no way. No. Just think about it. Overnight, after Kobe passed, after Kobe Bryant, my favorite basketball player, dies, the whole fucking world gets RIP Kobe. No. You have to have been in a warehouse for at least 2 fucking weeks or probably 2 months straight to get all this shit passed across the world that fast. Ain't no way. The motherfuckers knew that nigga was about to get up out of here. They was like, all right, get the RIP shit ready. About to fake a death, y'all. Allegedly. Are you saying Kobe alive? I don't know, man. Because the helicopter footage was bogus. That was debunked as bogus. But the real footage is out there, so they say. But it can't be out there because ain't nobody bought that shit out on the deep web or the dark web yet. So if it is out there, the feds already got a hold of it, and we're never going to fucking see it. And if we do see it, we'll all probably be dead and gone. Somebody got to be on the inside to bring that shit out on some real shit. Or the motherfuckers got clipped for the video and it's still hidden by the feds. Like shit. Like what the fuck? But if the real footage of the 9/11 can shit come out later where they show footage of no fucking planes, then the real footage of the helicopter crash can come out. And I'm still upset about it because, like it's the daughter factor. I'm like, God damn, man. Like I'm heated about that. That's the shit that got me. But man. But where is that? Yeah, right here.
That's JD Vance. Order and globalization and the way that we invest in our economy versus foreign supply chains. There's a new order.
New world order, and he keeps saying it like let's just rub it in their face. I said multiple times to motherfucking make it stick. And then he says globalization. Watch the motherfucker show American Gods. The new gods is the globalization and the motherfucking tech shit and all the mother, like I'm talking about. Watch American Gods, nigga. Odin had to rise up and be like, I gotta round up some guys from all across the goddamn world to stop this shit. We need more seasons, dog. We need more seasons. I love to play Hurricane. I'm playing myself. I'm the god of windstorms and fire, Mayan culture. Odin come up to me and be like, what's good? I'm like, what's up, All Father? I know. You need me to fuck some shit up. That's the only time motherfuckers call me. Y'all never call me and say what up. Well, yeah. And besides, I'll roll with you because your death don't happen until Ragnarok. I'm not getting involved in that shit. This ain't Ragnarok, I'm in. Let's go. I ain't killed the nigga in over 10 million years. Let's liberate some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I roll. Yup. They canceled that shit for no reason. Yeah, they canceled it. I was trying to motherfucking find out why they changed the motherfucking I don't know if they changed the showrunner or the writer, and then they fired Orlando Jones, saying that like his character is not needed. I'm like, nigga, his character was very fucking powerful. He made those motherfucking slaves burn that goddamn ship down. You know what I'm saying? Like plus he had that scene in the morgue and shit. I'm like, man, that nigga is really in tune with his character. I'm like, man, this guy come from Mad TV, making me laugh. He was the motherfucking I think he was a 7-Up or a Sprite commercial guy at one point. I'm like, yo, man, this motherfucker can act his ass off. He was in Double Take with Eddie Griffin. I'm like, this motherfucker cold. I'm like, yo, yeah, fucking canceled it. Still heated about that. I think they probably still got potential to try to bring it back. But real shit, man, real shit. Only thing a motherfucker got to do is this. These are motherfucking high-ranking actors and actresses. Put y'all money together and start the season up yourself. Start the fucking season up yourself. Bet it up. I'm gonna check right after the live. Cool. I can get some fucking work done. And plus I'm working on 2 tracks at a time too. So like your track will be number 3. And I think it's probably that track about the past self shit. So yeah, it got to be the past self track. So I'm already halfway done with that. All I gotta do is just finish up and motherfucking knock that bitch on out, send it back to you. And yeah, but the 2 songs I'm working on for the last 2 tracks for the album, I got 1 verse done for 1 song, and I just got done with the hook. Might have to probably tweak it a little bit, but yeah, it's a crazy beat for the last song. But I'm gonna definitely check that shit out after. Yep, and like this the last video anyway. Then we're gonna play a couple songs and we're gonna get up out of here for sure. New World Order.
The president is willing to shake up some old alliance structures. I mean, NATO, I think, is much different because of the president's leadership than it was 10 years ago.
Speeches you've made to the European Union, some of the speeches that President Trump has made.
Gotta hear JD Vance again.
In Europe, what's their crackdowns on free speech? They just look less and less like we do.
Crackdowns on free speech.
And there's a real question about whether there's a massive shift happening now in terms of world alliances long term.
Well, it's definitely, I think, a new world order. I think the president has solved it. There's a new world order in trade.
He said, I think there's definitely a new world order. It's like, man, every generation has to hear this. We have to be, I'm talking about like, man, they laughing at us. They mocking us. They doing this shit. It's like, y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all ain't gonna rise up. Okay. Y'all think we won't, but we will. But what if the whole planet be like, man, we'll burn this whole fucking planet down if we can't have our peace. And we don't give a fuck. Because you can't put us all in a jail cell. You can't put us all in that box y'all call prison. As a matter of fact, we'll make the prisoners offer that they can't fucking refuse. Help us burn this fucking world down and you be free. I'm talking about no more fear, no more shame, guilt, and regret, no more thinking about morality or our own mortality. This is good versus evil, and we gotta go all out. Like, I'm like, if they want to be crazy and psychopathic, we're gonna have to be demented, practically almost demonic. But that's, yeah, to defeat evil, you must know and do evil. So it's like, what the fuck? We're gonna keep on sitting here and let these motherfuckers keep on saying new world order, new world order, new world order in our fucking face. No, I'm gonna say revolution, revolution, viva la revolution every fucking goddamn day of my fucking life. Because if the pinnacle of success is to be a celebrity or a politician, then I would rather seek wisdom, knowledge, and understanding and scream revolution till my lungs collapse for the rest of my life while I'm blasting these evil motherfuckers and just Viva la revolution. I know my girl got wet right there. Sorry, baby. I know you probably like, oh, I know you feel it, baby. After a long day of revolution, you don't gotta go home to shout out to my UK correspondent Vonta. You already know what it is. Starmer is a wanker. Fuck the parliament. We'll burn Downing Street to the goddamn ground too.
JD Vance. Order and globalization and the way that we invest in our economy versus foreign supply chains. There's a new world order, and that the president is willing to shake up some old alliance structures. I mean, NATO, I think, is much different because of the president's leadership than it was 10 years ago. Sort of coasting. It was effectively a protectorate of the United States of America. Obviously, you saw what happened to Venezuela. So yeah, the president is putting a stamp on world history, but fundamentally,
all right, I'm gonna let you know too, Emma.
Stamp on world history.
Damn, I forgot you sent me something too.
Signature on the new world order.
Put me to work.
But this isn't a new world order. This is the same concept of the old new world order. It's just the people bringing it in right now are the technocratic oligarchs spearheaded by J.D. Vance, who's owned by Peter Thiel, who owns and controls Palantir, along with Alex Karp, to spread the net of surveillance and control over every last one of us. This our new world order. The question is, are you going to accept it because it's a Trumpian version of the new world order? It's no measure of good mental health to be considered well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. And we are still a profoundly sick society led by psychopathic perverts who cover for PDF files. Those who can make you believe absurdities can make you commit atrocities. And none are more hopelessly enslaved than those who falsely believe.
That's bars right there.
Leave your thoughts about Trump and Van.
That's bars. That's bars. that's bars. Like, I almost want to say that in the rhyme. This nigga hit me with a Wu-Tang bar. But yeah, we gonna play a couple songs and we gonna get up out of here. Shout out to Low Key. He just sent me something. And much love to Emma. She just sent me something too. You already know.
Idiocracy became real life. Truman Show is my real life. I'm Neo, that red pill, it ruined my life. They live, they praying for our demise. Even an angel not above falling. Conspiracy theorists, I think that's my calling. Reporting live from the Civil War, I'm recording. With my eyes wide shut, Illuminati wanna see us all in a coffin. Beef and vendetta and vigilantes, yeah, we all revolting.
I think I'm entitled. You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Dodging monsters in Dark City. Then you just be real, but try to fuck with me like Resident Evil experiments. Gotta pull the guns out and kill the quick. The demolition man ain't scared shit. Something finished with the case, you prepare for this. I roll by, can you see the microchips? Play the nigga forehead over your wrist. They ain't got a nigga live, they be watching shit. Put a secret spy when they do device shit. People saying they a doctor with no licenses. Got an M&AK for precise. If I got it, I'm a watchdog, plug the device and make you crash to a motherfucking building, bitch. Pop the clip in the blick, they click bow. Overkill a nigga, they hit a remote valve. Every case still in the face is profile. Why these people tripping on drinking and pronouns? What about the homeless and government shutdowns? For the government, we shooting them all down. Just like the Matrix, bitch, amazing flips. Shoot you in the face, you bitch, the case dismissed. Send it to the grave, the bitch, they can't convict. I'm the motherfucker from the ancient myth that played the whip. Body support the from the start in the Hunger Games. Yeah, you bitches will run for. Set the record straight, these niggas ain't on par. White House down, we killing them all, dog.
Idiocracy became real life. Truman Show is my real life. I'm Neo, that red pill, it ruined my life. They live, they praying for our demise. Even an angel not above falling. Conspiracy theorists, I think that's my calling. Reporting live from the Civil War, I'm recording. With my eyes wide shut, Illuminati wanna see us all in a coffin. Beef and vendetta and vigilantes, yeah, we all revolting.
Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom.
That's right. Yeah, Emma, I got it. Can you find a way to convert it to MP3? It said my other phone don't support what? I know like this phone support it, but like I'll let you know in the email if I might need you to send an MP3 because it's telling me it I can't download on this phone, but like but like the other phone I got, it should be able to do something. But but your email did get to me though. That's what's up. And all right. I don't see Low Key. Unless it's on my other phone. Unless it's taking forever to get to me. Because you know how it takes forever to get the email. And speaking of email, check your email, baby. Bonta. I gotta say what up to my goddess. But shout out to everybody. About to get up out of here. About to play a couple more. Where is the track? Shit. Damn, I got a lot of fucking music. I got a lot of fucking music. I got a lot of motherfucking music. Fuck it. Salute Charles Johnson. What up, dude?
Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, everybody get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty, get naughty. Get naughty, baby girl get naughty, baby girl get naughty. Walking in the club, ladies showing love. See me on stage, tell that motherfucker love. Baby girl getting low, drop it to the floor. Pick it back up, baby, make that ass roll. Out of control, got me saying whoa. Baby twerking on me, girl, you know how it go. In the drop, singing low, take it to the mo. Baby hop on it soon as the door close. I'm the one that you chose. Take off my clothes, pull out the camera phone. Wanna see you do a pose. With the tune, baby, yo. Time to make a flick. When I'm giving her the dick, baby girl, you the shit.
I need to wear my glasses. I thought Low Key sent me the email. That was you saying that. I need my glasses. Here you go. Much better. Yeah, you sent that.
Time to have a party. Time to have a party. Baby girl, love it, and she about to get naughty. Get naughty.
Yeah, this is a lot better. I got my glasses now. I thought Low Key sent it.
Giving her the business, love it when I'm in it. Bring her ass over, that's her favorite position. Give it to her raw, going in the beat. Fucking all night, we ain't about to go to sleep. Vibing to the beat, while I clap her cheeks. Baby girl straight and then she fucking up the sheets. She the beauty, I'm the beast. Eat her like a feast. Sweet cherry pie, baby, let me get a piece. Detroit after dark, did it in the park. Under the stars on the hood of a car. She adventurous, we up in the parking lot. Put up to the job, it was fucking on the clock. Day and after work, we went to the drive-in. Treated like a swimming pool, I'm about to dive in. This a party over here, got you fucking vibing. Grab a naughty girl, yeah, I'm about to slide in. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 get naughty, naughty, naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Time to have a party, time to have a party. Baby girl love it, and she about to get naughty. Get naughty, 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 get naughty, 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 naughty.
Yeah. So if it's a WAV file, like what I do is if you don't got the MP3 converter, like to try to convert it to an MP3, I'll just send what you sent to me to Vonta, and she'll convert it to MP3 and she'll send it to me, and I can be able to get it so I can lace it in my band lab, so I can be able to do my raps on it. But yep, I thought Low Key said he sent the email. That was you. You know, I had the names mixed up. I didn't have my glasses on, so that was my bad. But yep, but we still got some tracks coming with Low Key. So be ready. We got maybe 3 or 4 tracks. 3 or 4 tracks. But yep, I got your email. I'm gonna check it after the show. You know, I gotta highlight much love to Vonta for doing the video. My UK correspondent.
Hurricane 313.
This a breath of the ancestors. With this time, my heart, you get your head severed. Creep up in the building, get the fair records. My Beretta was gold plated with the suppressor. Feel the pressure of heavy rates, nothing lesser. I'm the god of storms, I control the weather. So clever, you fools should know better. When I come through, better run to the storm shelter. Flow better, hip hop is forever. We take the government down, we write no letters. Take hold of the crown, we make the throne better. I turn this whole world into a Coachella. Pick up the pack of a pistol, pop you like pickle simple. People pack the pistols, the population of evil tremble. I resemble the revolution, no ancient timbers. Haters better watch your tone, or they get dismembered. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. Cracking bottles overhead to make them wobble. Don't like the TV show, nigga, just change the channel. Genocidal, these lyrics might hold the title. Carry Bibles, my goons, they carry rifle. Very tribal, sometimes we very primal. 8 or 15, I'm killing every rival. They say it's mediocre, cut you up into pieces and leave your body parts inside so be the soldier, you see my soldiers, they creeping over. Parkour type shit, you see us sleeping over. Jack the chain, you understand, you catching hands. Kick your ass through the van, I think you dead, man. Fuck a fizzle, the fragile fickle. Feel like I got a blast at the government quicker than anybody, nigga. Split your body apart and throw you in the river. This the revolution, you gotta deal with us. This the best 30 ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed. This the breath of the ancestors. Better watch your tone or get your head severed.
You already know what it is. Shouts out to everybody. Now for your announcements. About to, get that coffee.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Get that coffee for 2 with the lovely Vonta, you know what I'm saying? You already know our spot, Vonta. And then get back to your video. I know you're about to drop your video in a minute. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As a matter of fact, it's 313 in Detroit. That's our area code, 313. Some good weed. And it's 813 over there. So chances are she's probably about to get ready to smash on some food. And drop the video in a minute. Get ready. That video is on its way. Like, I don't know if she's doing the Style Master or she dropping that Assassin. Who knows? We'll be surprised. I think it might be Style Master, though. Or they give it to you. Who knows? I know she got 3 videos she working on. Shout out to Vonta, my UK correspondent. But yeah. Shouts out. We always gotta, we always gotta ride out to my outro, but I want to play my outro. Wait a minute. Where the hell? Wait a minute. I gotta go here. But y'all know what it is. I'm about to work on some music. I'm about to see what Emma sent me. And if it need to be converted to an MP3, I'll send it to Vonta. Vonta convert it to MP3, send it back, and I gotta throw it in my band lab and start recording. But shouts out to everybody. Much love to Alma. Shout out to Eyes Wide Shut. Shout out to Low Key. Shout out to Charles. What's good? What's good? Shout out to Jordan for the beats I was rapping on also. You already know what it is. Jordan in the building. And shout out to Jess. Salute Relentless. You already know what it is. Hurricane and Relentless. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know how my outro go. But I want to let Redman spit it for y'all. You know, I've been letting Redman spit it for the past couple HHNs because like this is where I get my outro from. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brick City. You know what I'm saying? Get him, Red. Mic check.
I can get smooth to any groove, relax the tongue. Let my mic take a cruise around the planet. Packing men like Janet Jackson. She's asking if I can slam it.
Yo, Redman, what the fuck, man? Get the fuck off that punk smooth shit, man. Get with that rough shit, man. You know how we do.
Mic check. I walk around the streets with the black tape now by the waistline, licking the hype shit. I never claimed to be the best type of rapper, but have to show the motherfuckers what I'm after. I'm after the gold and after that the platinum. Beef after that Hurricane G past the gas up. Chicken bang bang. Yo, bust the slang with my name. It's the Red Man on the funk thing. Sight your motherfucking rights tonight. To do what I wanna do, to do it like dynamite. The one perfected when the funk been ejected. I'm roughing up the rough draft to like make your head split. Past the 40 and the blunt and don't front on the block. Cause when you do front, brothers you getting started. I'm not an addict, more like Puff the Magic. The pass it when I'm through cause my crew got to have it. I don't claim to be a big rap star cause no matter who you are, you still catch a bullet scar. So listen up and take heed to what I'm saying. Cause tonight's the night and me and my niggas ain't playing. What's bad for the rough hits? The Bojangles, turn up the shoes, have an ass. Little leprechaun haircut, motherfucker. You wanna see me get cool? Please save it for the breeze, cause the lyrics and tracks make me funky like cottage cheese. Fuck this smooth shit, I get down with the boom, built like you tip. I kick more styles than Bruce Shoes hit. But tonight's tonight, what I write tonight is type of funk with the flavor like Mike and Knights. Hanging out with my niggas, the pistol posse, keep their fingers on the triggers. I keep the 40 between my lap cooling, rolling down the highway. Blunt system pumps cause it's Friday. Roll over to pick my boys up. We raise a lot of noise cause we can do that black. So get the Bozak, Jack, be nimble. I do the type of evil that men do. Like cursing out my window at a bitch and a friend too. So turn the volume up a notch and watch the boom. Make your speakers pop. That's the funk when it pumps, it makes you rump. Jump, 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 jump. But if you wanna see a fly but frantic, cool, romantic, more slicker than my man Rick, you better check the yellow pages under smooth shit. Cause Red ain't down for the bullshit. Niggas fucked up by letting me make an album. How come to get on the mic and let my fucking style run?
That's Redman, y'all. Redman, y'all. That shit is still a fucking classic. But shout out to everybody. Hope everybody having a cool time, having a cool day, cool afternoon, cool evening, and cool night. And I catch y'all in a minute. Just the HHN Special Report. Yeah.